Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders.
It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Castellanos, and here's Foden. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. First quarter of an hour gone. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Camavinga. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should...
And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Chance, surely! Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Fenerbahçe have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Foden, and a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Camavinga, played out towards the right wing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. Robertson, and he's managed to get free. Messi receives it in a wide position. Foden. And he's there to retrieve it. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away. Now it's Castellanos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Oh, no, what chance! And he's there to belt it away. Son Heung-min. Messi. Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Castellanos finds himself offside. Jimenez. Oh no, this does not look... Castellanos! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Foden. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Castellanos. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, no joy this time. It's a goal kick. Robertson. No way through there. Valverde. Akanji. Donnarumma. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Robertson. Van Dijk. And the keeper's given it away. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Foden. For Valverde. And it's Camavinga. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robertson gets a good foot in there. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And Akanji. And it's Robertson. Akanji. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's on his way! He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Robertson picks it up now. Castellanos! And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Camavinga. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out to the left it goes. Caicedo. That pass isn't the best. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Camavinga is the guilty party there. Valverde. Akanji. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's not gone well. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he finish? They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Foden taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.